Imagine overcoming cancer without some of the conventional treatments and healing a broken pelvis after a bike accident in less than the expected time. I did both in my 50th and 60th, believe it or not, proving it's never too late to reinvent your health and life. I'm here to show you that you can transform your midlife into your most vibrant years yet, and for healthy and happy longevity. I am Eurydice Rios Willett, a health and wellness coach specializing in midlife women. As someone who has not only guided others through this journey, but lived it myself, I'm here to share how you can transform your health and life. Let me tell you a story. In 2013, I faced a life-changing breast cancer diagnosis. Yes, I did. Looking back, I knew the chronic stress I was dealing with played a big part in this. As a single mom with two teenagers working long hours in a high-pressure corporate job, plus other stressful events, it was all affecting my health without me noticing. That was a wake-up call for me. But you know what? I didn't panic or see it as a death sentence. Instead, I saw it as a sign that I needed to change the directions. My mindset is to take responsibility of my life as much as I can. I never felt like a victim. That kind of thinking just holds you back. Drawing back from my background in improving systems and processes as a business consultant, I realized it was time to start fresh, to change the whole thing. I needed to figure it out, what I wanted, identify the gaps, and make radical changes. I had surgery to remove the tumor, and the doctors told me to have several rounds of radiation and to be on oral oncology medication for 5 years, both of which I knew in my heart that would hurt my body more than help me. So I decided not to proceed with those recommendations. When I did ask about other changes I should make, they didn't have much to say beyond their standards approach. I remember walking out of the office and never going back. That was 11 years ago. Yes, 11 years ago. I knew the healing wasn't just about one or two things. For me, the answer wasn't just a pill or radiation or chemo. It was all about combining different approaches. So I decided to learn more about it. I started reflecting why there were so many women healing, while other ones were not. What were they doing differently? What was going in their minds, in their life, their emotions, their environment? So I dug in. I read books, I read a lot of research papers, listening to doctors' lectures from around the world, what other less invasive protocols were out there, and listening to women's stories, the good ones, the bad ones. I decided to learn about how our body works, the anatomy of women's breast, how the cancer cells looked, the good ones versus the bad ones. I did a lot of meditation. I work on myself from the inside out. I also realized that everyone is different, and what works for one person might not work for another one. For me, I follow my gut feeling along with what I learned. This is what inspired me to create my strategy for transformation, the Shift and Rebirth, a framework for holistic transformation that I use in the Midlife Alchemy program. But what really drove me was my why. My why was my kids. I wanted to be there for them, to see them grow up, start their families, and live healthy, meaningful life. Even though I still have to work, I made self-care a priority. I started waking up every day between 4 and 4:30 to meditate, to bring my body into a coherent state of being, doing breathing exercises, moving my body, getting into more consciousness and loving myself. I changed my lifestyle, switching my diet overnight, detoxing my body and environment without complaining. This journey taught me that when you have a strong enough reason, you can make incredible changes in your life. More recently, in October 2023, a bike accident left me with a broken pelvis. And despite medical expectation of an 8 weeks recovery, I was back on my feet in just 28 days. My surgeon said, "Your bones are solid 100%. Oh my gosh. He asked me what I have done by the end of my visit. He smiled and said, "Have a nice life. No needed to come back." I will never forget those words. I know that my fast healing was a result of several aspects that I want to share with you. One, my fitness level. Two, my overall health. And three, my consciousness, the mental, physical, and emotional actions that I took to recover and heal faster. It might sound strange, but I believe deep inside my heart, without a doubt, that the power of our body's natural capacity for healing is amazing. If we put together our heart, our attention, intention, and actions, we can succeed. It requires some work, but can be done. I have no doubt about it. These experiences shaped the Midlife Alchemy program, designed to help women like us embrace change and create a life filled with joy, purpose, and vibrant health. At 61, I feel more alive and energized than ever. Yes, I am 61. And I want to show you how you can feel the same way or even better. Let me tell you what it's all about. The Midlife Alchemy, your well-being transformation program. Why call it alchemy? Because it's about a profound reinvention and self-discovery. It's transforming your whole life, your whole well-being from the inside out, learning new skills, turning your experience into wisdom and evolution. We are breaking down old beliefs, bye the bad ones, to allow for new growth and understanding, leaving behind what doesn't serve us anymore. This process creates sustainable shifts, helping you become coherent, resilient, strong, and happy for years to come, ready to face whatever challenges may arise. They come, but you will be ready for them. You will be able to face them in a different way. The World Health Organization reports that 80% of premature heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes could be prevented through healthy lifestyle choices. It's something that you can do. But here's the good news, okay? It's not too late for you to change. By aligning your attention, intention, and actions, you can dramatically improve your chances of enjoying a healthy, active, and fulfilling life well into your later years. And that's exactly what Midlife Alchemy is designed to help you achieve. What can you expect from this program? It's about discovering your purpose, learning how to self-care for healthy longevity, and loving yourself. We work on your physical health, things like nutrition, movement, breathing, sleep, neuroplasticity, circadian rhythms, brain health, hormonal balance, metacognition, and much more. We work on building resilience, changing how you think about things, what is serving you or not, and bringing more power into your life. We cover many areas in this program, but we also dive into cognitive and emotional well-being, exploring your inner self, stress management, and fascinating aspects about energy and electric well-being. That's one of my favorites. We learn and practice awareness, mindfulness, and different meditation techniques. We talk about career transitions, entrepreneurship, and even new technical skills you might want to learn. We work on building great relationships, especially the most important of all, the one with yourself. And you won't be doing this by yourself. You will be with other open-minded women in a community supporting each other. Before we wrap up, I want to share 3 proactive steps you can take right now to start your transformation journey. Begin each day with a moment with yourself. Take just 5 minutes, please, 5 minutes to breathe deeply and set one intention for the day. For example, today I'm going to do something good for someone. Or today I'm going to smile more, or whatever your heart asks for. This activity is not a mental one, it's from your heart. A second proactive step, practice self compassion by catching and releasing self judgment. When you notice negative self talk, pause and reframe with kindness as you will speak to a dear friend, okay? And number three, and if you want to do this one, take our midlife transformation discovery assessment. Rediscover what truly excites you. Uncover your deepest needs and desires. Is available for free when you click the link below. Now, if you are ready to take your transformation even further, click the link below this video to learn or apply to Midlife Alchemy now and start your new life. Please, please do not waste another day, month, or year to start taking care of yourself. Remember, your well-being is non-negotiable at this stage of life. It's never too late to change. Think about it. From the bottom of my heart, I hope this information has inspired you to take action. I wish you the best.